Hello, Mogenitaire. Or how you pronounce. Hello, Joseph. Ach ja. Still need to find out what is the reason for that. If I have to go into the club once or if I have to pin it again. I don't know. After the update it was just gone. You mean at the long left turn near the start? So then yes, I somehow at the magnet I started here. But with drift, not with auto slide. Yeah, 0.47 by Ratchet. I don't see any chance in this Cup of the Day. I was not really sure if I should participate in it or not. I was thinking about playing the night one because I was actually awake till 3 a.m. But of course, if I play the night one, then that means that I will be even longer awake. So yeah, I thought there's probably no chance, but I looked at the results now, and the results are super weird from the night cup, from the night rerun. So there were actually a lot of mistakes, it seems like. So the night one would have been, in theory, winnable, because people must have fucked up really hard. But I don't believe that this one is even close to be winnable. I didn't train this map now much. I only drove it shortly yesterday to get a top 100 time, and I got it. With a really sick run, everything perfect, and I'm actually only around place 50 now. Only place 50. I never saw that coming, that I would drop so much behind. Only a Tertia is in red. Will he stay there? Seems like. But yeah, I drove a .69 SPB, and then I stopped driving immediately, and that 69 is 3.5 tenths better than my second best time, which is not even a sub. So I really don't think that I have a chance. We'll see. If I go out a bit earlier, then I will do some organizatorial stuff while I just keep that spectating. There's again a huge gap of skill level in that first division. I saw it in the seeding. I had finished with a .25 or something like that. So a bit faster than this time here. And I ended up being around position 22 and dropped only like 7 positions in like 5 minutes. And then I improved by over 2 tenths to a .0 something. And I was then still 22nd. So basically there are a lot of people, like around 20 people that do the sub here. Or did the sub in the seeding. But then afterwards there are huge gaps. Like behind the sub there are huge gaps. So if I don't crash, reaching top 25 should be actually super easy. Like completely easy. But then with one moment to the next it will become super difficult suddenly. And I have very similar positions here in the finish. I also drive very similar times every round. SRK is in red. He is of course one of the fast people. Oh, we are almost there with the top 32. But you see the top times, they are just crazy, so Janik is out. Yeah, suddenly it's close this round. Kinda close, actually, yeah. 45.8 at least. But yeah, of course, 0.8 is still easily to beat. But it's compared to the other rounds where there were crashes, already closer. I was not expecting that my time was slower. Only 0.5. Now there are crashes, big ones. Yeah, Ratchet is driving so consistently good times. Yeah. Ratchet a bit slower, only 0.7. Figure is out. Ah, Figure. And Entelech. Because every mistake gets punished very hard in such a map, you might go instant out. At least from now on. There's Xuriel in red, Matze Heath, and Bastian. Big crashes, however. Niaruko, bit lucky, 1.7 seconds is by now definitely too much. Oh, that was close now. Only driving at 0.3. Red is at 0.5, 0.6. Schenker with a raid, thank you. Seventh, he's what? 9th, 8th. Big crashes, yeah, because my round was not so fast, 0.24. Yaruko again lucky. he comes through with plus 2.4, but he's not even on orange. 12 survives with plus 5. Ay. There were so many lucky people now. I bet that the next round will be good, and if I don't get a good time, I'm gonna go out. Because it's always the thing when there is a round with many crashes, I would expect that the next round will be very good instead. And vice versa, if you have a very good round, you expect that in the next round there might be a few mistakes. So far I'm right. No mistakes. That was last. I'm on orange. As I said, I expected that. I'm through, Mother is out. And Grandi. I didn't see Mother playing. I think that nobody also saw me playing. I was also hiding quite a lot. A 0.06 by myself, that was an improvement. Lucario and Dipper out. I mean, I think that round was shit by myself. But it was a 0.15, okay. Wow, surprising. Ratchet is out! This is how it goes often, it's so weird. And suddenly the victory is at least 1%, has a 1% bigger chance. one big crash. Too bad, because my start is very good. But I'm on orange. My run is really good, but I'm on orange. Now on yellow. Now on orange. 12 is out. Oh, he was the next fastest, I think. And Niharuko now first. Yeah, Niharuko was already twice super lucky to be in. And Prodi also somehow survives. He was the last 2 rounds pretty much behind, but without crash. But behind me. Driving a bit too safe here for this situation. Good end though. Oh, they have such a lap. What the fuck? They have such a lap now. Yeah, I didn't risk that one corner too much. And lost a bit of time, but yeah, they were all within 1/10 at the end. But that this kind of round will come was quite obvious to happen. But they will definitely have crashes now because I'm out, so now there will be crashes. And the other reason for crashes is that there were 2 good rounds now about to play this player, so there has to be a crash now. But who will it be? So far nobody. Okay, there's only 2 turns left. Yeah, we lost so much time there. VOD finished with a similar time than what I drove. Like I also had a .13, I think. That was a good round. It is just crazy that Proli is still in, because he was definitely not faster than me in rounds. Only now in that deciding round he was then further ahead. But beforehand he was actually driving a bit slower than myself. But he's often just coming so far then in these reruns. It's interesting. And in the main cup of the days I was beating him. But in the reruns he's just always coming far. Somehow. Oh, Hasi with the super inside line, and it worked. Oh, Karl has a bad line. Oh, Hasi crashed. Oh, Niharuko almost crashed. Yeah, Proli again survives. It's crazy. Yeah, and now someone will win that didn't count to the fastest guys, because Ratchet out, Fegir out, and so on. So now it will basically come up to someone that that you would not have expected. I mean, Karl is now the big favorite. But he was also stumbling with some parts against Ratchet, at least. He lost time. And Niharuko was already twice so mega lucky. But he's still in. I mean, now in the last rounds he was driving decent, but he still has some risky lines here and there. Now Proli drives my lines. And that's why he's behind. If nobody crashes, he is now out. Karl has low speed, but it's you can't catch up. Oh, it was actually fast, lol. 7.6, 7.8, and Prodi was also doing a 0.8. That did not look like a 0.8, to be honest. But he had a good end, I guess. Alright, so the final is between Carl and Yaruko. Nice start by Yaruko. You see the pressure. You see the pressure so much in these lines. Holy shit. Where Carl is just driving normal and Yaruko is missing every apex. It's not behind, now he can just risk. Because now he has nothing to lose at this point. But his gap is so huge. Carl, however, was also now a bit off the line, but gets good exit speed. Still keeps around 2/10 of the lead to Yaruko. Carl was dumping with this drift in one other round. Does work now. One more turn. Carl will make it. Expected that the experience will win here. 0.76. Alright, Carl with the victory.